Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Murray.
Completes this to Elijah Higgins.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The Cardinals did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year, and they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You look at this Arizona defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
This is 2nd and 8.
70 Rangers, 60 Vikings, 18 Runner, 18 Street, Viking, 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here. Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's one.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Kirby Joseph able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's taken it around the 40. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Cavity Lions. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 35, 2nd down. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8.
Buffalo 18.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Cougar 19. Warriors 17. Check.
Now back to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, this defense for the Cards very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They'll drop the throw. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, 70 Rangers, 7. Hey, Crash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter. And this one is right through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Murray now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now for the point after. And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
The score, Lions 13, Cardinals nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. And this return is going to be halted. 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the jump.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, check that.
A give for Walker running right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Check smash. 79 Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the 2nd quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. To throw is Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Watson just beating the play clock. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, heavy Lion pressure here, and they block it. And they will wind up with the football and the possession. And that pressure there came from his left side. Maybe could have sped up the release, but he couldn't get it off in time.
And truthfully, the speed should be consistent each and every time. It should be quick mechanics. The best punters are the ones who can catch it, one step, and get rid of the football. Those are the ones you want. Anything more than one step in the NFL, you're flirting with disaster.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Get it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19-18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's 2nd and 8. Touchdown. Kenneth Walker. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Cardinals nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now Watson going to change the look here. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Watson off play action. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked